That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
Why do you think I'm here? Word on the street is Raw and SmackDown need all the help they can get.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, it shifts the spotlight, keeps Mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness. Hold that shit, man.
Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, a major shift in the power balance.
Explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
Stand up and pay respect to the master. And his opponent, represent.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Looking to finish this one early. And that was only a one.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Release German. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Overhead with the German.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
No!
Plancha to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, jeez.
Blatant disregard.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
One step ahead there. That'll rearrange the spine. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep. Just excruciating pain.
And there you have it. It's all over. Here is your winner, the original King,
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, he can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos...
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That's a powerful call to arms, but is it appropriate for a relative newcomer to already be asking for a major shift? Doesn't this put you at odds with the very organization that just brought you in?
Kathy, because I have fresh eyes, I could see what's broken around here. Yes, I'm challenging the norms, but that's because I believe in the potential of this organization to evolve. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better. I know you haven't been here that long, but in general, I prefer to only have one rebellion to deal with at a time.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the original gangsta, Big TWINdaMOGUL!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey, and with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. And he retaliates.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Wow. German suplex.
Just another insane display of power. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Authority has been established right now. He fails to connect. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Just punishing the leg.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Assailing the joints of the leg. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Both arms hooked full. Nelson into the slam. Right into the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, and the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
punishing the human body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. He is looking to do some serious harm. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Oh, man. Turns it into a statement DDT. Boom.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. He saw that one coming.
Big boot. I think he's totally gassed. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. German suplex. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. An official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him. We have a tap out.